could care less what they think. I'm fighting for life, brother. I'm fighting for all those people that have remolded the world.
The WWE has confirmed the powerful Austin 316 to the dominant and iconic. Can you smell what The Rock is cooking? Acknowledge me.
Welcome back to Wrestling Venom. I'm your Master Blaster podcaster. It's Ray Bomb with Mr. Monday Night Manson and that lemon pepper stepper, Dame Mega. And we got that crunchy crunch wrap Christian in the house. What's going down, fellas?
What's happening? What's happening?
Are we hyped?
One more week until WrestleMania.
Yeah, we got 1 week left till WrestleMania. I know you guys got to be hyped. Are you guys hyped or what, man? You guys look all like you guys been sleeping.
I'm hyped for Mania, baby.
Come on, man. Wake up. Wake up. Come on. It's almost past my bedtime.
Oh no! Oh dang! Oh
We
dang!
be really
Oh,
real.
wait.
It's almost past my bedtime.
I was about to hit a promo on somebody, but our boy John just showed up to the room. So we got to do what we always do best and show him a little love before he starts hitting some Miz hate. In 3, 2, 1.
Yeet. There we go.
Anyways, like I was about to say, there's some stuff that needs to be said.
There's a lot of stuff that needs to be said.
I've been called Monday Night Manson for way too long, and I feel like taking over NXT. I know Crunch Rap Christian would like that. We'll get into that a little bit later.
Blake Monroe.
You want to be Mr. Monday, Mr. Tuesday? We got Mr. Wednesday right here.
Hey, careful. If I take over NXT, I'm coming after you on Friday nights. Friday
Hey,
night.
Tatum
Manson.
Paxley.
Calm down, Monet.
I'm coming
The
after everyone's
glamour.
title. Everybody.
Yeah, I tried to take all
Even the
titles.
small
Yeah,
ones.
sick title though.
It's heavy. Someone's got to do it.
That's probably the best title you got.
For anyone who's listening to just the audio, is one of the mini replicas. We got a lot of stuff in store this episode. We're gonna talk a little WrestleMania. We're talking a little Maxine Dupree, who was in Sacramento today, and our boy Marvin was in San Jose for the SmackDown show. A little bit of Raw, SmackDown, WrestleMania talk. Let's get to it, man. Over Femi, how you doing?
How you doing? What are you, Enzo Amore?
You can't see my legs, but they moving, they shuffling. How you doing?
You can't teach that.
No.
Certified G, and you can't teach that.
Yes, sir.
Hey, John
What's
said,
up with Obafemi, man? You about to
I'm
get-
gonna go back to the comments before we start going back and forth, because I
All
feel like
right.
going back and forth with at least two of y'all tonight. Damien, don't hurt me.
I was waiting on the night.
All right, John. He says, let's freaking go. It's the countdown to WrestleMania 42. Man, you're gonna have a big one. If you see Christian out there, Crunch Rap, say hi to him.
Yeah, I'll be
Don't
in
hurt him,
Vegas next
please,
week.
don't hurt him.
We don't get to all that fun
Saturday
stuff.
will be at Sunday Mania, but I'll be in Vegas. I'll be at WrestleCon.
So
Where's
you know
that?
what?
That's
I was gonna say Elbow Family, but let's start off with the start of Monday Night Raw. CM Punk starting off the show, man.
What a promo! What a promo, bro!
The best thing he said was the TKO, man. Lower than damn ticket sales.
Lower than
Them
ticket
tickets,
prices.
bro. Them
I
prices.
Go
agree
from
with
the
the-
heart.
I agree with everything that guy said.
Man, wasn't it like 2 years ago, like lower level for a SmackDown show in Sacramento was like $800 and $900? It was like,
It's very
what the heck? It's
expensive.
gone
It's
better.
pretty expensive, yeah.
It's gone better, and there's right now 25% off coupon
Thanks
out
to
there.
Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
give
You
Pat
talking about
McAfee a thank you.
WrestleMania?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
WrestleMania
my
tickets.
bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
WrestleMania tickets only.
but for the
From
Golden One
Saturday to
Center,
Monday.
25% off if you're from the
Yeah.
area. Use entry code KINGS to get 25% off. And that was brought to you by Capri Sun. Just playing. Anyways,
That's the kids' Capri Sun, man. Give it back. They got
Hey.
nothing for lunch.
yeah, dude. Hey, that CM Punk promo was fire, man. And I understand why just for man Roman Reigns didn't want to show up that night.
Just
that was another pipe bomb. Man,
that's pipe bomb number 2.
people in the front row
2.0.
People in the last row felt that promo, man.
I felt it from my house.
I felt like The Rock. I had goosebumps. It's like, I told my kids, y'all gotta listen to some of this. Wait, cover your ears for this part. All right, you can listen to this. This is good stuff. How are you feeling, Christian?
I love the promo. CM spoke from the heart. As soon as he was taking shots at TKO Pat McAfee, I was laughing. But I love that line that he took a shot at TKO for the ticket price, because like those prices are so ridiculous, man. Like us fans deserve better. Like we're there to support them. And TKO said, "No, we're gonna charge you guys this much." And they're like, "Yo, we can't afford that. We got regular jobs. Like this is a business for people that work at grocery stores. It's a sport for like people that make not a lot of money. It's like
that's true.
Yeah,
for families. It's supposed to be for
yeah,
families.
it's family. Yeah,
if you got like if you got like 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, how do you expect to take your whole family when you can't even afford it? I wanted to take me, my lady, and my grandson, and I can't even do that because I mean it gets pretty expensive. You know what I mean?
It does, dude. It does.
I totally get it. I get it 100%.
If it was definitely cheaper, I mean, my son would have been there already.
Right?
I mean, my daughter hasn't gone to a WWE show. She's been to AEW, you know. She's met Carlito and Alameda. Thank you to guys Stars of Wrestling. That was dope. But yeah,
Tony Khan for making the tickets affordable too.
These last couple years for WWE, it has been tough for, I'm gonna say, the average sports entertainment fan, you know. Damien, when's the last time you've been to WWE, bro?
When they came to Stockton, California. Oh no, Sacramento.
That was a live show.
Sacramento.
It was a house show.
That was a live show. That was because we were all there.
No. It was a house show in Sacramento.
Yep.
SmackDown.
Yep.
When the Bloodline was still in effect, the original Bloodline.
Wow, some time ago.
Yeah, it was a little bit. That was a good night. Yeah, it was about 22, 23 is what we were talking about the other day.
Yep.
Man, a long time. Yeah, I mean, CM Punk just went off on him, man, and just saying like he understands why the company would send, you know, safe Roman Reigns, plastic Roman Reigns, a Jimmy Fallon show, and not CM Punk, who is, you know, just dangerous on the mic, and he proved it that night, just like he did 10 years ago or something like that when he was wearing the Stone Cold Steve Austin and did that first pipe bomb.
Yeah, 15 years ago.
It was about,
Thank you.
I was gonna say it was over 10 years ago.
I appreciate
15,
it.
yeah, 15 years ago. Yeah,
That was
15.
Man,
Yeah.
you're making me feel old, Christian. Quit it.
I was 11 years old when that happened. I watched that live at 11 years old.
11?
Yeah, I was 11 years old.
Hey, I was watching it. And I had to go. I had to go get my brother. I was like, "Hey, bro, I don't know if this is real. I don't even know if he's supposed to be saying all this, man. What the hell's going on?" They even cut off his mic. I was like, "This is pretty crazy what he's saying right now." I was
right after R-Truth and John Cena tables match, and CM Punk had the pipe bomb.
I remember that. I remember.
Yeah, it was in June. It was like 2011.
Vividly. It was a good man. It had me. That was before, you know, I started listening to wrestling news and rumors and things like that. I was like, man, that's pretty wild. I mean, CM Punk coming out like that.
We're gonna go back to the comments for a second. John to Christian says he might see you at the Natty book signing.
Yeah, I'll be there. I see Natty at Bloodsport on Friday, so I'll be there for the signing too.
He also says his last WWE show was back in 2021. Happy you're gonna be able to make it to WrestleMania. Good for you, bro. Sabrina says WWE is not blue collar anymore; it's blue blood. Only the wealthy can afford it now. It's true. It's
so true.
You know.
Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Blue collar sport. That's what it is.
Yeah.
If there's anything we can agree on, is that.
So we're gonna just choose the best of Monday Night Raw because there was so much good stuff. Dominic Mysterio, man, and the whole Finn Balor stuff. The disrespect that he did to Finn Balor. Finn Balor was about to I believe fight JD Big Head. And you know, he got a sneak attack by our boy Dominic Mysterio. Sorry, I like
it's bobblehead, by the way. It's not Big Head. It's bobblehead.
It's Big Head. Funko,
big bobblehead,
Funko Pop,
JD McFunko.
Funko Pop. There we go. Funko
yeah,
Pop. I knew it was something like that.
Lord Ford called from Strack.
There's a lot of names, but hey, no, just JD's dope. You know,
a ladder match.
Breaking that fourth wall. We love
You don't wanna get beat
wrestlers.
up.
We're just talking
Talking some
wrestling.
smack.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean the disrespect that he did and just sitting in the chair on Finn Balor and pointing to the sign, like that's some cold-blooded, old school attitude era type stuff.
Well, they are bringing back the Finn Balor. What is it? The Demon? Bringing back,
Demon King.
they're
Yeah.
bringing back the Demon King. Come
Yeah.
WrestleMania. That,
It's been over 3
yeah,
years. Last time was when Edge was in the company. Never seen a 39 Hell in a
That's what
Cell
they were
match.
saying.
I was there.
yeah. Oh, you were there?
Yeah,
Oh,
I was there
nice.
at 39 night too.
Dope.
Someone
That's
beat
pretty
the
dope.
demon and destroyed
That was the last time the Demon King wrestled.
I wonder though, like how much does Finn Balor actually like playing that character? Because a couple years back, he was saying he didn't want to do that character anymore. He didn't want it to like overshine like what he does as far as wrestling and stuff. You guys have any thoughts on that?
I don't think it's going to overshine him. I think it's a part of him. I think when you think of
Correct.
Finn Balor, you think of who he is and you think of his persona. You also think of his other character. You know what I'm saying? They go hand in hand, I believe. I don't
Right.
think it makes him any. I mean, it does make him a little different, I guess you can say. He gets into a different character, different mind frame, maybe. But he definitely yeah, I guess it does. I guess it does kind of somewhat change him. I guess as I'm talking about it right now, I guess it does kind of somewhat change him, but it changes him for the better, man. It pulls everything out of him, man. It makes him more of a competitor. It gets the animal, the beast comes out of him. You know what I'm saying?
And I
I
think
like the beast like Lesnar, but the beast.
you and I kind of see it that way, but Finn Balor, at least a couple years ago, didn't see it that way. He just saw it as like something that just shot him to the top versus him working that way. And you know, people have different thoughts about stuff. I mean, the Usos don't wear face paint anymore. I miss it. I wish they would actually bring it back, maybe a little bit crazier for like a crazy match or something, you know. And then we also had the whole Stardust controversy where I enjoyed Stardust. Cody didn't. So, you know, yeah, see? So, and his wife did too. So,
I actually
things like
like
that.
Stardust. I thought it was pretty entertaining.
Wow. That's unbelievable. I'm not going to lie.
You didn't think so, huh?
No. I think we might have just lost Christian. Oh, okay.
He's back.
Let me see the.
No, I didn't see that my Wi-Fi was
yeah,
out.
but-
I got a notification, but I'm
Oh,
back.
there
on.
you go. Now you're back.
I'm back.
So,
Let's go back to the comments real quick.
yeah.
Sabrina says if they drop their prices to a reasonable level, then she will be back. If they don't, it was nice while it lasted.
Right.
I
Hey, there's
agree.
Robert. Robert came in too.
We'll get, or is he in the room? Did he leave?
Yeah,
Oh,
just
he's got a
leave
comment
comment.
in there. We going through the comments. We're gonna reach him. Sabrina says Lord Farquaad. A little Shrek reference.
Yeah, that's Jeannie McDonough.
John says moved up. I'm going to decide by next Friday if I'm attending WrestleMania 42 day 1 or day 2 or both.
You gotta be day one-ish.
Yeah, let the match card come out and then decide there. I
He said
think
it gotta be
one of
day
them came out.
one-ish.
Match card is out.
Yeah, I thought I saw that.
Yeah.
All
This-
right, here we
yeah,
go,
for day
Robert.
one,
We're
day
gonna
two.
give it to you. You know what I mean? I don't even know where I put my little hand at. Little hand, you know what I mean?
The Lord,
Hey,
man, that's a big
Robert.
hand, bro.
Just for you, brother, because we like you. And you haven't. I don't think you've talked trash about the Miz, so I like you even more. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Yeet.
Anywho, what else is in there? Robert says, "Who's going to Monday Night Raw? Anybody going to Raw?"
Whose house is it?
Oh,
I'm watching
I
Raw
wish
from
I
my
could,
couch.
bro.
Yeah, but that's because you're going to WrestleMania, so you saving that money for an adventure or you know, the whole WrestleMania scene and all that stuff.
I've already took 2 days off for WrestleMania, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to take that extra day off for Monday Night Raw.
Gotcha.
Just as soon as I talk to your boss, you will be able to.
Will you? Will you please talk to him, please, do?
Sabrina says she likes dashing Cody.
That was my boy.
That's
right
Cody
there.
was good.
Dashing.
I get a lot of dashing
That
tips
was a
from
good
there.
character. That was a good character.
He gave
I
great
like that.
Dashing tips.
he gave great male hygiene advice. I
He's
guess
always
I
we
didn't
Go
understand it as a
back
kid,
to
but now
that.
I do.
That's a good one. And then Robert said, "Yeet." Yeah,
Man, I need to
man.
get that shirt. I always wanted that shirt. Dash
And Cody Rhodes, I got that one.
it. I know, lucky.
I know it is kind of a nice shirt. I'm not gonna lie. Oh man,
Didn't he have a shirt with the mirror on it? Didn't he have one?
Yeah.
That's the one. The smoking
Yeah.
Is
mirrors.
that the one you got?
yeah, that's the one I got.
Oh no way.
He's
Yeah.
only smoking mirrors.
That
Maybe
was-
next week I'll wear that with the paper bag he gave me to put over my head.
Hey, maybe you
I'll
should
do
just
the
get
whole
the
show
paper
that
bag
way.
all the time, bro.
What you trying to say, bro? What you trying to say?
Oh, hey man, you get the picture.
This right here is the money maker, like the Miz would say. Anyways,
Damn, Miz fans.
do one more comment.
Misfit.
John says I'm watching Monday Night Raw on TV in Las
Misfit.
Vegas. Wow, lucky. I
Miz
hope you
don't
meet-
fit.
Hey, go
Miz
check
don't
out
fit.
all them free meet and greets. They added a lot more. All right. So Bailey defeated Damien's lady Lash Legend,
Yeah,
I know you- right? You gave her
Right.
some props
I will.
It
before.
was a good win.
Thanks to Lyra Valkyria.
I don't know. Wait. Nothing happened, bro.
I don't know.
Bailey
but I
did
Interference,
defeated her
Lyra.
fair and square. I didn't see anything. I
Lyra
didn't
pushed
I didn't
Lash
see
Legend off the
nothing.
ropes.
I was about to say, I
Nothing.
like that picture you posted there, man.
Nothing. She's just
Yeah,
there,
she was
like
watching-
she's just
Lyra was
cheering her
watching
on.
Uso.
Hey,
She was watching some old Uso footage.
I don't know, but it looked like her shoe was untied and she went to go tie her shoe. That's what it kind of looked like. She was trying to help her out. I don't know. I mean, you can't go through the rest of the match with your shoes untied.
nope.
Definitely not. Lyra Valkyrie,
Period.
pretty nice for what she did for Lash Legend. I think
Robert,
so.
we're gonna get to that message. I love that message, Robert. Moving on, man. We finally know what's going on in Gunther's mind, kinda attacking Seth freaking Rollins. And we thought, even Seth kind of thought that there was maybe like some business proposition with him and Paul Heyman, but apparently not, because Gunther's saying Paul Heyman owes him more than just a thank you, and that was a little bit aggressive. Paul Heyman's making a lot of enemies right now. Thank goodness. Sorry, Paul Heyman. Is Paul Heyman getting what he deserves? You
No.
tell me.
Said no.
He's a legend in this business, bro. He don't deserve all that. He's been handing out knowledge since he got in WWE, bro. He's been, you know what I'm saying? He ran ECW. He was from WCW. He was a manager. He managed a lot of good teams. And then he comes to WWE handing out knowledge left and right. You know what I'm saying? And I think Seth Rollins better appreciate what he gave him. He gave him some knowledge. Seth Rollins just want to turn his back. You know what I'm saying?
There's some freaking
Well, I mean,
knowledge.
he didn't necessarily turn his back, but he had it coming. Seth Rollins always has it coming. You know what I'm saying? He's been dirty since
The Shield.
since the days of the Shield. So
Ray,
goes around, comes around.
sometimes you're awesome, bro, but I don't know where you're coming up with this legend stuff. There's been plenty of legends to screw up. Paul Heyman is screwing up
screw up.
big time. I know you're a big fan of him. I know you're a big fan of Brock Lesnar. I know you're a
Where's
big
my
fan
ECW shirt?
of Austin Theory, right?
Oh, nah, boo.
Logan Paul.
That's one. Okay, Logan Paul's okay. But
Wait,
like
you putting
Austin
Logan Paul over Austin Theory?
I like
Yeah.
Austin Theory.
Actually, yes.
I gotta get my face paint. Manhausen's coming after you, bro. Man, Gunther, Christian, explain what's going on in Gunther's head, buddy.
I can see Gunther fighting Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam and retiring at SummerSlam, and Brock Lesnar's hometown in Minnesota. So this is where the story is coming, where Gunther told Paul Heyman, "You owe me more than a thank you," and that's the Beast Brock Lesnar.
A lot of speculation going around about Brock Lesnar retiring at SummerSlam, but we'll see what
In his
happens
hometown,
with that.
Minnesota.
At SummerSlam?
Yeah, I hope not.
Mm.
I hope not, man. He ain't ready.
Like,
2 nights of
I'm not
SummerSlam.
I'm not ready to let Brock Lesnar go, just like I'm not,
Right. He can't go
Some
this year
people
because he's
Nah,
battling
man.
with
John
Oprah.
Cena just left, man. What the hell?
Right. AJ just left.
Yeah, AJ Styles just there.
AJ Styles just left. We can't just have all these legends keep falling. You know what I mean? They can't
I was
just
like, Brock Lesnar might be
they
the
can't just
fourth.
leaving like that.
We got Goldberg, John Cena, AJ Styles, and then
Yep.
fourth, Brock Lesnar.
We'll see what's up. I don't think so.
Well,
I
that's a
hope
good
not.
third.
I really hope not.
Do you guys remember the worst one though? It wasn't under Gunther's hands though. Like, that dude. Oh man, Dolph Ziggler. Remember when he retired? Where's he been at? He came for the he came for the Rumble.
Where's that
What
dude
happened to
at?
him, my boy?
Hey,
I
There's
thought he
dudes
was
that kind of
serious.
look like him though. Nick Nemeth
I
at
thought he was
TNA.
when you
serious.
go to TNA in May, you might be able to see some guy that's just as good as Nick Nemeth.
He's
That's
wrestling
good.
top dollar.
Dolph Ziggler. I'm sorry, Dolph Ziggler.
Yeah.
He's a little bit better. He's been champion recently. He just got
Yeah.
beat by some NXT star Joe Hendry.
And
for his
MJF
title.
is over there talking smack on him too. So I to be honest with you, I hope Nick Nemeth puts a fist in his face.
Oh, that match
That
got
match was canceled.
It got canceled.
That's whack.
Yeah, a lot of the
That is
TNA.
MJF must have got scared.
Carlos Silva canceled it.
Yeah, a lot of TNA matches got canceled. TNA to other promotions.
Well, that's
Yeah.
it's
It's basically AEW versus TNA.
Mhm.
It didn't even come on yesterday.
And
It was
I can't blame them. I don't even think it's TNA. I think it's probably
It's
the
WWE.
connection with the TNA WWE.
Yeah,
So-
definitely, it's got to be that.
And also last Thursday, Collision was going head to head with TNA, and Carlos Silva was not happy with that because it was the ratings.
Yeah.
Well, they got to pick them up. I like TNA, and they got a lot of talent there.
They got a
need to,
pay-per-view
they
tomorrow,
need to pick 'em back
Cleveland,
up.
Rebellion.
Yep.
Mark Santana versus Eddie Edwards, and Nick Nemeth versus Top Dollar.
Say that again. They got a pay-per-view tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
In
tomorrow.
Cleveland, in Nick Nemeth's hometown.
And Ryan Nemeth has to handle some stuff too. And
EDE.
he's kind of dissed Nick Nemeth a little bit. I know we kind of switching to TNA, but on commentary, I mean, he's like, what do you say, Christian? Something about he's been carrying Dolph Ziggler or Nick Nemeth on his back this whole time,
He did say that.
right?
Ryan-
This is like,
Ryan
wait,
said
hold
that?
on, buddy. Don't
Yeah.
turn on Nick Nemeth, your brother.
Ryan said that about his big brother.
Well, yeah. Hey,
Oh
Well,
man, that's
we're
terrible.
gonna need
terrible.
another podcast just for that segment, just for that little thing. We need to talk about hours for that.
We need
back
to
to
do
the
a
comment
TNA
section.
podcast.
Robert says supposedly the belt that he got his daughter is signed by the Miz as well, which I believe he's talking about the Divas Championship, which he was able to find. Dope. The Miz is awesome. That just made that title more awesome. I like it. John says I'm definitely going to try to do the free meet and greets on Wednesday.
Sweet.
John also says I have a feeling that Lyra is going to turn heel on Bailey. Ooh, we'll see what happens.
That actually sounds plausible.
Oh, we got another person in the room. I'll
Already
read this
before.
before we get to our boy. Robert says it should have been Braun Breaker against Seth freaking Rollins. He just said
Oh,
Seth Rollins by that.
Yeah,
I think
that was the original
the-
plan.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that had been the original plan.
Justin says, "What up, fellas? Had this been one of the worst lead ups to Mania that you can remember?" You know, Oba
Said
Femi,
Miz.
Brock Lesnar, CM Punk with some of the greatest pipe bombs.
These matches are actually pretty good, though. I gotta say, I'm looking forward to a lot of the matches. Definitely.
Becky versus AJ. There's some good stuff. There's some weird stuff too, but some of it was caused by injuries, stuff like that. What do you
Yes,
feel
sir.
like, Damien?
Some weird stuff like Liv Morgan getting a monkey pox from Stephanie.
Roxanne Perez collided.
Man,
That monkey puck from Stephanie. Damn.
that was rough.
She got a
The
golf
And then
ball
got
in the
thrown to
head.
the TV.
She got a
got-
golf
she
ball
jacked
going
her.
out of her head or softball.
Yeah.
What about you,
Jacked
Crunch
her
Wrap?
up.
Was this?
Yeah, that was crazy with Liv and Roxanne collided.
Mm.
Yeah. That's called the domino effect.
Yeah, they went under concussion protocols, but they're pretty clear by now, so they're okay.
Sabrina says Paul Heyman should grow his man bun back. Give Gunther
Wow.
something to hold on to as he applies his rear naked choke. Wow.
Damn.
I don't know if I could read that. I should first read that before I say it on air. I'm just playing. Good. That's hilarious. John says he might be going to TNA Bound for Glory in Tampa,
Sweet.
Florida on October 11th. Man, you're all over the place. That's dope.
I don't think it's one of the worst lead ups. Going back to that question, I don't think it's one of the worst lead ups to WrestleMania. I just think a lot of things are just coming together kind of late in the game. A lot of things could have been done differently, but it is what it is. You got to make the best of it. You know, they give you some lemons, you got to make lemonade. It could always be worse. Could always be worse. There could be no. It could be COVID, and we could be having a WrestleMania again. You know what I'm saying?
True.
So I
At
mean,
the
there could be no
PC.
fans in the arena. So just think
So
about that.
my bad, Justin. I haven't did the yeet. We didn't do the
Justin
yeet for you.
Bieber.
So we're gonna do 3 yeets since Jay Uso sometimes does it a couple times because we gotta do one for him. We've never done one for Sabrina, which is kind of jacked up, and we need to do one for Michael, who just joined the room as well. So
We're
we
gonna
can
do a
3
triple
of
yeet?
them.
We're
3
gonna do a triple yeet.
yeet. Yeet. You gotta run that itch back, man. Run it back.
All right, let's do triple
All
yeet.
right.
The first time.
I don't know if I can do this, man. I'm scared. All right. In 3, 2, 1.
What?
Yeet.
Yeet. Yeet.
Oh,
come
dang.
on, man. You guys never been in chorus or what? You guys never took a music class?
This is about-
Come on, man. You guys suck. Do better.
I blame Ray Bomb.
You guys never been in band class? No, I'm just kidding. I never had band either.
I had beginning band.
Ah, good time.
Oh, there you go. See, you know how it goes, man. We were definitely unorganized.
We're gonna jump back to the show a little bit. Kind of lost after that little massacre that just happened. You know what? Let's talk about
Let's talk about it. Come on, man.
I'm
You gotta say it
gonna-
like Trick
I'm gonna
Williams.
put
Let's
up a
talk
picture
about
that
Lemon pepper step.
our boy
Let's talk
Christian
about it, Manny.
today-
Let's talk about it.
our boy Christian today was able to go see Maxine
Get him,
Dupree.
Dane.
I did see her today.
Explain what happened today. Maxine Dupree. The picture is up right now.
Yeah, so Maxine Dupree was at some rock and roll restaurant down next to Cal Expo, and she was on some radio show being interviewed. And so as soon as I walked in, I asked the people that were there like where she was at, and they didn't know where she was, who she was. I was just like, oh,
You
okay.
scared her,
And then
bro.
the
Did you scare
announcement,
Christian?
no, she was.
Where is she? Did you kick the door open and be like, where is she?
No, I heard an announcement. So someone was right there, right where people were eating dinner. I made an announcement with the microphone. Said, "Oh, Maxine Dupree," and I heard, and I was like, "Oh, yeah, Maxine Dupree's right there." And so she was on the radio show doing an interview, and I was there for like 10 minutes, and then like 10 minutes later, I see her leave outside the restaurant, and she has the SUV right there. She signs some autographs, and then she leaves. And then my friend Phil shows up, and I told my friend Phil, I was like, "She just left."
I see.
But I
her
really,
boys
I
from,
really wanted to get an autograph and a photo with her, but I didn't get to. So
good.
I was just like, well, I was there for like 10 minutes. It was really short.
get her
Hey, that
next
was
time,
still
Tiger.
dope, dude. You were able to see Maxine Dupree in her hometown of Sacramento,
is.
Wearing
California.
her Sacramento Kings jersey.
Yeah.
Town girl.
I mean, honestly, that is pretty dope that you got to meet her or see her from a distance. Other fans got to get a couple autographs as she was leaving. You know, I feel a little bad because I don't think the advertisement said how long she was going to be there. And I feel like
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
we're
I didn't see
showing up
that.
a little bit later and stuff. And that was a discussion Christian and I were having. So hopefully not a lot of people showed up later and missed out because that, you know, some people might be traveling hours to come see her.
I had a rookie card in my pocket. I was like, I'm gonna get her rookie card signed, and I can get it signed. But I was just like, oh well, let's get it next time. There's always next time whenever she'll come back. So
There is. Now back to a little WWE before we get back to the comments. We're almost done with Monday Night Raw. We're gonna talk about 2 more things. Again, a lot of crazy things happen on Monday Night Raw. So going back to Justin's comment, I don't know. You know, the fact that Jade Cargill had Rhea with B-Fab being held up on the turnbuckle while she was just gonna whip Io Sky. That's some crazy Randy Orton type stuff from a couple years ago, man. It's just sick and twisted, man, to do that to somebody. Have them just watch their best friend, one of their best friends, just get whipped. If I saw my boy Christian, Big Jane, Ray Bomb, one of you guys getting jumped and I'm being held back, man, my mind would just be like going off. So yeah, that's crazy WWE Raw stuff.
It's all fair when it comes to wrestling, man. Things are gonna happen. Things are gonna get people are gonna jump in the line of fire. Things are gonna happen. That's all I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's all out war. It's all out war. Wrestling is all out war. It's wrestling venom. That's what it is. It's a lot of venom going on right there. But no, there's a lot of stuff going on, man. I think yeah, I think that's pretty demented of Jade Cargill to do that in front of Rhea. Well, she got her other two girls on her, holding her back, making her watch. That's pretty sick and twisted. But like I said, this is wrestling, and sometimes things do happen.
Who's going for
She's
Jade? I need to know
I know.
now.
Jade.
Christian.
He said, "I
that
need
was
to
a
know
that was a
now."
little too fast, bro. Take a deep
she's
breath
become
and then come with it. I'm gonna say this again. Who's with Jade?
I think Jade needs that win, bro.
Christian.
I think Jade needs that win.
Jade needs
I'm
that
gonna go
win.
for Jade this time too. I think
she
Rhea can get it anytime she wants, but Jade to be recognized as a solid champion, as a tough champion, she has to beat Rhea. I mean, through all the other opponents she's had in the past, I think Rhea has got to be probably one of the top notch people that she's going against. Um, she has to beat Rhea. She just has to, bro. So let's give it to Jade. I love Rhea. Hey, I love Rhea. But
I'm just
uh,
saying.
but
You
Jade,
met Rhea. Don't
but
turn your back on her, man.
the
Jade,
the Jade that she. Go ahead. Go
Jay's
ahead.
got to be that strong warrior. You know what I'm saying? Jay's got to be that chick. She's got to be that. You know what I'm saying? I can't really say. I don't want to say it on here, but you know what I'm saying.
The
I
James?
see
Jade
Jade
that
Cargill winning, and then the EST Bianca Belair comes back.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there. What he just said. We need Bianca coming back, and we need a good feud between Bianca and Jade. And that right there, that's your next WrestleMania. Maybe that'll be SummerSlam. But yeah,
Be a
there we
backlash.
go.
Big
yeah,
Dame. I
that
know
might
you.
be
Backlash, I think, would be too soon. I want them to build it some.
yeah, it might be
SummerSlam would be SummerSlam.
SummerSlam is cool.
Big
I would-
Dame. I know you about to say something, bro, but I need to know who you going for. My head is down because two of them are going for Jade.
Come on, man. You know I've been a fan of Jay's since the gate.
Hey, y'all can
This
finish
AEW
this
days.
damn show by yourself. I'm out
Damn
this
it.
place.
Yes.
I'm trying to tell you about it right now. I'm just trying to tell you about it for the last 5 minutes.
I'm sorry, Manny. I'm sorry, bro.
Sister Days of the baddies in AEW.
Oh,
The Jade Cargill she is now is who she was on AEW when she was TBS champion.
I think she's better. I think she's
yeah,
way better.
she's better. She went times 10, but that's the
Her
Jade Cargill
wrestling
she was
skills
as
got
TBS
better.
champion.
Her wrestling
she's-
skills even got better compared
She's
to
doing a lot more
AEW.
spots.
Hey, y'all wake me up when y'all ready for the next conversation. Cause y'all little Jade fanatics over here.
Somebody's
Y'all
getting
some Jade marks up in this building.
Get
She's
jaded.
got the total package, bro. She's got.
I
the
am
total
jaded.
This all-
package.
They'll
She's
still
the-
make
she
Bianca
has that
Belair
it
come back,
factor,
former
bro.
tag team champion.
Yeah, I like
although
I like
Rhea's
Storm
a
too
tough
from the
son of a
X-Men.
gun. Rhea is a tough son of a
Two-time
gun.
tag team champion.
There you
Yeah,
go.
2-time.
All right, let's go back to the comments. Dang, I'm sad now. Robert says the
So
Usos.
you must got Rhea then, huh?
Yeah, I got to. The Usos in LA Knight versus Vision and Speed. Shouldn't be a thing. They should have got their tag team rematch at WrestleMania. A lot of people were saying that. I think a tag team match would have been nice. You know, they always got to add some type of celebrity in there, and I show Speed's he's talent, but I agree. It would have been nice to have a tag team match, and maybe they just be off on the side. I don't know. What you guys think?
Yeah, I thought that'd be a tag team title match too. The Vision and the Usos rematch for the tag team titles. And then I show Speed versus LA Knight 1-on-1.
Yeah. What about you, Dame?
I agree. So that the Usos could be 10 times. 10.
Dang, is the whole room gonna agree with Robert? Don't let Robert down, bro. Raybone. You want to see this match, or you were hoping for a tag team match or a tag team title match?
I don't see why they're going to be at WrestleMania and not defending their tag team titles. To be honest with you,
Correct among them.
I mean, I mean, why have those tag team titles? They better defend it the day after on Monday Night Raw. That's all I got to say.
Exactly.
But,
At least.
I mean, you can't go to WrestleMania and not defend the titles, bro. I mean, it's happened before, I know, but I just think it's kind of weak. I think they should have did something different. We don't need the celebrities in there. We don't need iShow Speed. He's not a wrestler. He's not a wrestler. And to put him in there in a match like that with some tag team caliber champions, I think they kind of messed up. I don't think that's right. iShow Speed don't deserve it.
It's because they're trying to have them. They're
Elevate the match.
forcing them to hold on to the title a little bit longer.
Yeah, I get it, and I do want him to hold on to it longer, but can't they just retain at WrestleMania? You know what I'm saying? Give them a title match. Let them retain.
If they retain, then it almost says like they beat them already, which means like there's not
It's redundant.
Yeah. So I kind of agree with him because if you think about it, is there a chance the Vision can come back slowly and we can continue this Vision storyline versus what it is right now? So I'm kind of with Dame. So back to the comments. Michael says, do you think Pat McAfee would turn on Randy Orton to help Cody Rhodes keep the title?
I think Pat McAfee will do whatever it is that's best for business. And if it calls for him to turn on Randy, if that's best for business in Pat McAfee's eyes, then he will. But I honestly think that he sees Randy Orton best for business right now. He sees him what's fit for business and as a champion. I kind of agree with Pat McAfee though. I do.
Yeah. What about you, Christian? Do you think he would turn on Orton?
No, I can see Pat McAfee trying to help Orton win his 15th championship.
Yeah. What about you?
And then Johnny Rhodes gonna go out there. Johnny Rhodes gonna attack Pat McAfee.
Well, he has it coming, anyways.
What about you, Dame? How you feeling?
I feel like what Cody Rhodes said. He said, "Do you have a bad memory?" He said, "Just 3 years ago, you were yeeting out of your mind." he said you were yeeting your butt off. Now you don't want to be here.
He was though, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he said, "You're tired. Go there, put you to sleep one more time."
Yeah, I like that part.
I think, and I know I said the last episode, I felt like this was kind of like a continuation of the John Cena heel story, but they cut it short after Unreal when people were seeing him do Make-A-Wish, and that's when I started to miss the old John Cena, and they brought him back like almost immediately. I feel like, obviously it's not The Rock, but there's a lot of comparisons to The Rock, the belt buckle, the glasses, stuff like that. I think this could possibly be the continuation of that story, and if it is, hopefully there's a lot of good things in it, and there's been talks about Orton retiring too, so that might lead up to Gunther. So I see Orton getting that title. I don't like to always break it down like that. I always like to keep that keypad going. I think Orton would be a fun champion to watch right now. Sorry, Dame.
I think he needs another run. I
think
Randy Orton needs another run.
No.
Even if it's like a short run for a few months or something, I think he definitely needs another run. John Cena got to run. Why not Randy Orton? He's just as good. You know what I mean? If not, just as athletic as John Cena was.
Sabrina says, "I'm glad we are not going to Mania. I can find a lot more fun things to do with $5,000.
Straight up. Oh man, that's the best thing I ever heard.
Currently on the SmackDown show, Ray Bomb said Pat McAfee saved the world by giving a percentage off with the discount code of something.
25% off till Saturday.
Dang, we're a little bit behind because Robert's all like yeet. Michael's all like yeet.
How many tickets was it gonna be for 5,000? How many tickets? 4?
I don't know, maybe 1. Justin says
50% off.
God.
I don't know. This is probably the whole family, right, Christian?
That includes an airplane flight and a hotel and everything else that comes along with it. Plus the food. Plus you're paying probably like $300 for food over
plus
there.
Parking.
True.
At the stadium. Come on now, parking, all that stuff. Or Uber, whatever you're paying.
Oh man, Uber.
Don't forget you got to tip your Uber and your Lyft driver every time.
Hey, here's a pro tip. Scary though. There was that one time, remember, Dame? We went to Money in the Bank. We went to the taco spot. Where's the eat, bro? I had to eat when I got that little space bar.
What?
What? Oh, and we saw a dude with a title.
What?
And I went over to him.
Yeah.
And I said, "Can I give you $10? Can we ride with you?" And we did, right?
Oh,
Opening up
man.
LA.
Yeah.
I think it was it LA or was it no, it was Money in the Bank in Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
Bunch of
Yeah,
hitchhikers over wrestling hitchhikers.
He was from
Hey,
LA. I think he was from LA.
Yeah. He ended up
you must have learned that from Mick Foley. Mick Foley would do something like that.
Anyways, back to the comments before we get to Brock Lesnar, Oba, and SmackDown real fast. It's already 8:50, bro. Justin says Jada Parker would be disappointed in those yeets. Wink, wink, ha. I don't know what
I
you're
see what
talking
you've
about.
seen too.
I
I read that yesterday.
Yeah, I
it,
saw
it
that
was on
too.
Twitter today. I saw it on Twitter today.
Is he
Miss
married?
Parker.
Somebody was saying he was married
Parker.
too.
No, he's divorced.
Okay, he's divorced. Okay, I wasn't sure.
Miss Parker, Miss Uso, Miss Uso.
Yeet.
This guy.
Michael says, what y'all think gonna happen with Randy and Rhodes at we kind of got that. Sorry about that. We was a little behind. Rhodes, Sabrina, Maxine was slated to Christian. Sabrina says Maxine was slated to be there 3 to 7 for hours. Reality 10 minutes. Yeah, that's tough. I'm gonna skip through. I'm going. John says he's going with Rhea Ripley. Jonathan comes ready.
Big John Stud.
Jonathan, sorry, Sabrina says Jonathan Coachman says Jade ain't ready. That's why she has her baddies. Man, appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys in the comments today.
And they are some baddies though. Michin and B-Fab.
Sabrina says Orton 15 time.
Rhea Ripley took out 1 by 1.
Yeah, we getting there too. Robert says I want Randy Orton to win the title. Trying to catch up. John says if I go to Las Vegas, I am walking to the WrestleMania 42. That if I go to it, hopefully you're kind of close. I mean, it's as long as you're on the strip, you're okay.
Let me ask you this: are you gonna be wearing your lemon pepper steppers?
Because
that's the only way to walk to WrestleMania is in your lemon pepper steppers.
I don't know why when you said that.
That's the only way to walk, baby.
That's the only way to walk.
That's the only way to walk, man. You got to step in the lemon peppers.
I missed a comment. Robert says he would like.
They sound just like Chick Williams.
Randy Orton
Little Yachty
to beat Cena's record. Are you guys okay with that?
Yachty annoys me, but
You guys okay with
What
that?
was the question?
Robert says, I would like to see him beat Cena's record.
oh yeah.
Ooh.
No,
Yeah.
Robert, no. RK no, Robert.
Too. Oh my bad.
Robert.
The dogs do too. The dogs.
Robert,
are-
RK no. RK no, Robert. RK no.
People love animals, man. Put them on the show. Sabrina says Skechers. We'll have a Skechers segment.
It's all about
Alright.
Nike. Nike
All
bought
right.
it.
Finally, Obafemi.
Ooh,
Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar.
I've been waiting for this subject. I've been waiting for it. I've
Oh.
been waiting, Ray Bomb. I've been waiting for you. I've been waiting.
What happened?
He muted himself. He was talking to the dogs.
Sorry, man.
Who
Who-
let the
who was
dogs out? Who? John says he's on the strip. Where does he get the lemon pepper shoes from? Can anyone help him out with that? Robert
Well,
says
let me tell you,
RKO
Johnny.
to everyone.
You
They
got to go
talk
in the
to
store that
me.
says seasonings on it, and you got to get the lemon pepper and just
All
sprinkle it on there.
So again, we was going Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar. We kind of know what Ray Bomb feels. I don't agree with it. I agree with some of the stuff he says. It's not this match, but take us. How you feeling after what happened on Monday Night Raw with Obafemi and Brock Lesnar? Oh, is he calling somebody? Oh, all right. Technical difficulties, not really. You guys can see what happened. Christian, how you feeling? Brock Lesnar.
Raw was
Obafemi.
crazy the way to end Raw. Like went off the air, chairs were thrown everywhere, security guards were thrown everywhere.
Mhm.
It was crazy Raw to end Raw.
Mm-hmm. Big Dame.
Man, 3 strikes and you out. Brock done struck out 3 times with over. Who?
I was a little nervous because they kind of put credits on like before a couple
Yeah.
things happened. I
I
was
was
like,
Saw that
bro,
shit
I
about to
thought
cut
it
this
was
off
over.
right away.
I thought I was tripping.
I was like,
no.
don't shut
You
this
talking
off
about the
right now.
contract signing?
Yeah, I was like,
Contract
don't
signing?
turn this off right now.
There's no contract signing. What the hell?
That's
so did
true.
they sign the contract?
No.
Nope.
No
That's probably
contract.
gonna happen
Okay,
in
that'll happen Monday. then.
Sacramento.
Oba
Right,
signed
okay.
his mouth.
Ray
He
Bon's
signed
like,
both.
dang, I gotta make it to Sacramento now. How much money in that
So
Raw?
he said, Oba signing a check he can't cash. That's all I gotta
Oh wow.
say. Sorry, fellas.
Oba got Bitcoin and stock trading on Brock.
Hey, let me ask you this, because right now the chat room is going, oh, but when you guys hear that,
Ooh.
do you
Darula.
guys sometimes hear Goldberg?
I
Yeah,
hear
I
it.
do too. I do
Yeah.
too. It
So one of
definitely
my-
sounds like a Goldberg chant.
One of my friends who's in the
I've
chat
been
room right
thinking
now
about that.
had
every time.
said that the other day. I was like, man, that's our veteran ears from WCW. We're just hearing it. I like, you can
Bro,
hear
I
Goldberg.
that's
hear
where
the
they got it
same
from.
thing. I hear the same thing. Go.
That's where they got it from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
But I
because-
mean, it's 3 letters versus Goldberg, so it's like I don't know
which
how
is-
it's
just
changing.
the
in,
way they're pronouncing it.
yeah,
Right.
Goldberg.
Like,
Oba.
like,
You know what I'm
they're
saying?
holding on to the O, yeah.
Yeah, they're just
Oba.
Oba. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, Robert gets to see it live. Hopefully, the contract signing. We'll see what
Lucky.
happens, unless they got to go to different locker rooms. Like, here, sign this, and then go to the next locker room. Keep them separated or something.
Triple
Or
H, Adam Pierce.
They cannot put those guys together.
maybe it got sent to Paul Heyman's email. We know he checks it all the time. He knows what's going on.
Foreign,
Oh man. So yeah, let's go to a little bit of. Wait, before we go to SmackDown. Before we go to SmackDown, a little NXT. I will say, Christian had one victory over me, and then Tatum Paxley. She helped me get that. So Tatum Paxley versus Blake Monroe. I'm not gonna lie, I did not know she was gonna win. I was praying for it, but Christian usually knows who to choose. So I was like, I'm
The
going for it
glamour,
anyways.
Blake Monroe.
And somehow Tatum pulled it off, and I got my
That's
first
my
victory.
NXT girl, Blake Monroe.
I was actually thinking. I was actually thinking Blake Monroe was gonna win too. To be honest with you.
Be a
Nah.
two-time
Already-
North American
already-
Women's Champion.
I already knew that they're gonna let Tatum hold on to when on her second run.
Yeah.
knew.
Well,
Yeah.
that she did, my friend.
And then we go to the 4-way dance, and then Christian and I tie up. So we're kind of keeping record based off of who's getting the most wins.
Are you talking
off
about the
of-
Tony
off of
D'Angelo?
betting. Yeah,
Tony
we both
D'Angelo becoming the
kinda-
first
Tony
Grand
D.
Slam NXT champion.
Yeah,
I knew Tony D was gonna win, man.
His
I'll
new
give this-
character is not as bad as his old character. I actually like the newer character better than the old one. So
I like the way he was.
The
Like to be a
family.
little bit different.
I
like
did
what
like
he
the
did.
mafia thing, but it was just too gimmicky.
What?
It was way too
Gimmicky?
gimmicky. At least now he
That
looks a
was
little
so
bit more
good about
serious.
it, though, Ray. That was so good about it.
Really?
Some gimmicks I do like, man. Some of those gimmicks I do like, but some gimmicks I'm just like it's too gimmicky for me. You know what I mean?
I hear you. Christian, did you like that? The family and all that?
Yeah, I liked it.
Boom,
Felt
3
like
to
a
1.
movie on like a TV show, kind of like those segments where you like the dinner table with the family.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man.
That was all right. It was cinema. It was some cinema.
You'll go back a couple years later and really
I'll
enjoy
probably
it.
like it. You're probably right.
When you watch how you're doing WrestleManias, you go back and watch all the NXTs. You're like, dang,
Yeah.
that's actually not too bad.
It reminded me of FBI, fully blooded Italians.
Yes, yes. Did
Hey,
they show up one time at
Nunzo.
NXT with those guys?
They did
Yeah,
in Philadelphia.
I
They
did
did in
see that a
Philadelphia.
while
Yeah,
back.
they did.
Yeah.
Nunzo.
That was cool.
This
Nunzio, yeah.
Nunzio.
this
And little
season-
Guido.
Little Guido, yeah.
Guido.
Hey Ray Bomb, I know I was just playing with you because I like to joke around the whole thing that you like people when they're about to retire or something like that. But honestly, I went back in a couple matches and like thinking they were whack before, and then I went back after like starting to like them and like, dang, this dude was actually pretty dope back then. I
Mhm.
feel bad for not liking him. And then I go
do
back.
that, I do that all the time, man. You know me. I'll go back and watch some old school stuff. I'm like, man, I didn't like that before, but I kind of like it now. So it's just, part of growing in wrestling.
Sabrina
As a
says
fan.
Oba has a nice bowling ball necklace. Hopefully I said that right. Robert says Sacktown to
Bowling
Mactown.
ball necklace.
Sabrina
Dang.
says Papa Roach got to keep them separated.
Papa
Papa
Roach.
Roach, Triple H. Sabrina
Why is he
says
Papa Roach?
Danhausen, you're cursed. Wait, who's cursed? Ray Bomb? Not me. Uncurse the Miz, please. And Sabrina says, nice bridge for a near pin by Housen. Oh, yeah, SmackDown. What's going on with SmackDown, man? It's 9 o'clock.
Just go through
bro.
the real quick. Man, there's a lot of stuff going on today, man.
I don't know. I think we gotta start altering our show a little bit because now appreciate the Christian Family Club coming in and the friends, our friends coming by. Because you guys are making it more entertaining. We might have to like start choosing and like letting you guys lead the way of what we're talking about, like we did today. So yeah, go on with SmackDown, man. Let's talk about it.
I'm just gonna pick out a few things on SmackDown, man.
Lemon pepper steppers.
I'd say a rematch happened in SmackDown from Payback 2017. Alexa Bliss and Bayley.
Let's talk about something new though. Let's talk about Royce Keys coming out, making his debut match on SmackDown, hometown Bay Area. Born.
I'm gonna have to get used to
Palo Alto. I'm from the Bay, man, and I got to show some love. And Royce Keys, man, he came out and did it tonight. And you know what? I don't like that other guy, anyways.
Berto?
Wow. I'm just kidding. No, actually, I do like Berto.
Berto
and the Garzas, they're actually man, I think they're really underestimated and people sleep on them. But Royce Keys came out tonight, did a hell of a job, got the job done. 1, 2, 3. I think that's just a little bit of what we're about to see from Royce Keys. I think he has a lot more in the tank. And once he gets going, once he gets fired up, and they keep making, he gets a little bit more comfortable on the main roster, I think we're going to see a lot more and a lot better matches with Royce Keys.
I got to get used to that name.
I do too.
No more powerhouse hogs.
Man, I love calling him powerhouse. I can't hear that music no more.
Powerhouse.
Well, also because Damon and I also saw him in the Bay Area before AEW took all the talent from the Bay. But Robert says, "Yay area."
How's there? Where's Keys became TNT champion?
You were there?
And
they're going to 1. He beat Wardlow when QTV was formed.
I gotta also throw out for the people who are listening, audio or video. If you were at the SAP Center now for SmackDown in San Jose, you might have saw somebody with wrestling Venum gear. That was Marvin out there. If you said hi to him, that's what's up. Appreciate you. If you see him next time, say hi. We're friendly people. Most of us are marks.
Most of us.
Some of us are ultimate marks, and that's cool.
Those marks, as you call them, are family.
Oh man, going back to SmackDown, bro. Cody Rhodes came in the building feeling a little hyphy. He wanted to find Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee was null and void. He wasn't there at the moment, but it looked like Nick Aldis was telling them no putting hands on Pat McAfee. Nobody has permission to put hands on him coming from the higher ups. I don't know who he's talking about when he says the higher ups. Could have been Triple H, could have been The Rock. Who knows? I don't know. But they said nobody is to put hands on Pat McAfee. So fast forward back later on to when Pat McAfee comes out, talks a lot of mess. He rehashes it out about CM Punk, talking trash about Punk, and as soon as that happens, Cody Rhodes comes out. They got that beef. I don't know, man. Pat McAfee, he has a lot to say, and I'm very thankful for Pat McAfee to get us those 25% off of those tickets for WrestleMania till Saturday. But he's saying right now, man, it was kind of messed up. He said, no need to watch Sunday night. He said, you just got to get there on Saturday night. That's kind of cold-blooded, man, because I do want to see that CM Punk and Roman Reigns match. I don't know what he's talking about that one, but I am looking forward to Saturday night.
So, he called Nick the foreign Adam Pearce.
I was gonna say higher ups. Was it maybe Abyss and TNA?
Maybe.
He didn't return yesterday.
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about.
Rosemary and the bunny.
Yeah, that was a little too scary. My son was in the living room, so I had to my DVR kind of cover his eyes. It was a long segment.
Was that Abyss on there?
And Crazy Steve was there too. Crazy Steve.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, well, I saw him the previous week.
Probably rewatch it tomorrow.
Yeah, it was.
My DVR didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
But it looked like it was a setup though. So Pat McAfee was out there talking trash. Cody Rhodes comes out. Next thing you know, Randy Orton gets on the screen and Jelly Roll's beat up in the background. And he drags Jelly Roll by the feet. And you know he couldn't have did that if Jelly Roll was like 200 pounds more. But he did.
Man,
Good thing Jelly Roll lost some weight because Randy Orton didn't have
man.
that hard of a time pulling him out to the entrance ramp. And
He like Pat. Pat.
lo and behold, man, you know what goes on after that, man. It was a trap, and they started jumping Cody Rhodes again. But you know, that's just how it goes, man. That's just how it goes. What do y'all think about that? About Pat McAfee? What do you guys think about Pat McAfee right now?
I like his heel run from last week. That was a nice surprise. Like nobody expected that at all. He just came out of nowhere, just low blow. Cody was like, "It was me that was on the phone with Randy Orton." I was like, "You know what?"
I agree with Christian. I like the heel run.
Yeah, and that promo he cut today, saying on San Jose and all the fans, that was real good. It was giving me like Rock vibes of when the Rock was a heel. Because Pat McAfee had the glasses and he was giving the facial expressions and the promo. It was a good heel promo.
Cool. Yeah. What about you, Dame?
I want him to let's go home.
they were and then they started the go home Pat chant.
Go home, Pat.
Stuff, bro. After everything Pat's done for the business, they want him to go home, man. I'm not ready to see Pat go home yet. He's got a lot to say. He's got a lot of energy. He hypes me up, bro. When I see Pat, he hypes me up, bro. So I hope Randy doesn't lose because I don't want Pat McAfee to leave WWE because that's the alternative. If Randy Orton loses this match with Cody Rhodes, Pat has to go. So
he put himself on the line. He should have even said that to close your mouth.
Because that's how much he believes in Randy, bro.
I get it.
That's how much he believes in Randy. He said he believes in him so much he's willing to bet his career on Randy. So that just shows you what kind of friend Pat McAfee is.
But does he believe?
Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy has nothing to do
Wait,
with
who's
this.
that?
Yeah. Bo Dallas.
Wait, whoa. What?
Bo Dallas.
Because the earring?
Is Bo Dallas.
I don't know. They never showed him under the mask.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know. Yeah.
Princess El Grande's. Anyways,
Grande.
I'm loving it. I'm loving to see what heel Cena would do afterwards without having to have Cena in that position. I'm loving what Pat's doing. It's just good stuff overall, man. I'm hoping that Randy could pull it off, man. Get that 15 time and make some big moves, man, against some other superstars. Maybe help some younger stars get a little spotlight. And Pat, he needs to watch out for CM Punk. That's all I'm going to say.
I agree. I think Pat McAfee has a receipt coming, just like CM Punk said. He said, "Hey Pat, you got a receipt coming for you." Mm-hmm. And so yeah, you're right. You're definitely right. Pat McAfee needs to keep his head on the swivel when it comes to sitting there.
We got 3 enemies now. They got 3 enemies now.
But anyways, going forward, man. Sami Zayn got booed out of the building almost tonight, bro.
We skipping the Miz?
Oh, we getting to that. We ain't got to that yet.
Okay.
You want to get to the Miz?
The Miz is awesome, right? Didn't he get a match for somebody?
He gets booed too. Hey, Sami Zayn don't get booed as much as the Miz, but
John, I appreciate you in the comments for not taking it out on me because I gotta deal with this dude.
I don't know, but Sami Zayn almost got booed out the building, man.
Almost.
I think it was a long time coming, man. He's been building up to that, talking, getting kind of jealous with Cody Rhodes and things like that. And he's been building that little animosity, that little jealousy. And we're seeing it now. I mean, we've seen it, and now he's acting like nothing. He can't understand why people are booing him right now. But you know what? He's going up against Trick Williams, who is a lemon pepper stepper. He's a character, man. He's a good gimmick. And you know what? The fans are backing Trick Williams, bro. I don't know. Like Sammy says, is he all talk or is he action? You know what I'm saying? I mean, we've seen him in NXT, but we've seen a little bit of him in SmackDown. he's still fairly new. So I mean, he's got a lot to prove still, man. You just don't go up to the main roster and start picking fights with fools, and that's exactly what he's doing, man. Picking, barking up the wrong tree. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
brother Ray Bomb, he told you today that he's known as the anointed one.
All I gotta say is, man, I don't like Little Yachty, bro. I can't.
Man,
stand
he's
him, man.
horrible. I'm like, stop singing
Dude,
his song.
just that in his voice, man. It sounds like a little child.
That's what I said. That's
He
exactly
sounds
what
like a
I
little
said.
kid.
That's
And I'm like,
exactly what I
dude,
said.
you got this little kid backing you up or what? What's up?
Right.
Rick Williams could have did better by himself on the mic. He didn't need another
What?
person on the mic with him, bro.
Like, what?
Anyways, Little
Whip that
Yachty can
chick,
go.
what?
If
Whip
anything, I know
that
people
chick.
talk trash about Pat McAfee, but I gotta say, Little Yachty can go.
Well, I can go.
With
The
the
only
gingerbread
thing he
shirt.
did that was funny was call him the gingerbread man. That's the
Yeah,
only thing.
that's kind of cold blooded, man. That's kind of cold, man.
He wore the shirt.
And he wore the shirt, gingerbread man. Oh man, so let's talk about it on the back. That's messed up.
That's cold.
I don't know, man. How y'all feeling about that though? What about you? What about you?
He got the title that I want, that I need. Oh,
On that Sami Zayn. I mean, last week the way that the match ended with Carmelo Hayes and Sami Zayn won with a heel move. When the referee was checking Carmelo and Sami Zayn just went over hula kick for the win. And so I was like, I think Sami Zayn's turning heel. And then today we got that reaction.
Yeah,
opportunity.
definitely
Yeah,
got that reaction today.
He turned to opportunities, like Melo said. He took Cody Rhodes' advice. He said, "Man, sometimes you got to pull the trigger and do what you got to do."
That's real. That's real. I agree with that. All right, let's go to Danhausen. I mean, my boy Manhausen wants to talk about Danhausen.
Hey, hold on real quick. Sami Zayn.
Oh yeah, okay,
I agree with everybody that's booing him. I feel bad for him, storyline character. But I just would have loved Trick versus him. Would have been awesome.
Yep.
That's what I wanted, and that's not what I'm getting. But that's okay.
And the 2024 rematch, Philadelphia.
The world doesn't revolve around Monday Night Manson. Sorry, trying to get into character. Go ahead. I'm finding myself.
I know why they chose that, because when Trick first came to the main roster, he interrupted Sammy and talked trash to Sammy, so that's why they're doing that.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, one more thing. Who beat John Cena at WrestleMania 39 for the United States Championship?
Oh God, come on,
Austin
bro.
Theory.
We still talking about some old stuff.
Kamala, the Ugandan giant.
You talking about Austin Theory?
Austin Theory.
Get out of
It was
here,
Kama-
bro.
it was
Hey, nobody wants to
Kamala.
hear that garbage, bro. This is a podcast, man. We're not talking about that garbage.
True.
No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Hey, anyway,
Go ahead.
should we go to Danhausen? Because Manhausen wants to talk about Danhausen. And I agree, man. Actually, you know what?
Manhausen hasn't arrived yet. We'll have to put a date in like a little promo or something.
I've been letting it cook, bro. And to be honest with you, I was not a big fan of Danhausen. But actually he did pretty well in the match. He's pretty funny in the background. I hate to say this, man. He's getting over with me, man. I kind of like him now.
Is it because you're toxic?
It could be I'm a little toxic. That's what it is, bro. And right now, Danhausen he's getting over with the crowd, getting over with the merch, he's getting over with the with the whole fan base, everything. And tonight was his premiere match on SmackDown, and he did pretty well, man. I'm glad he beat Kit Wilson, because I'm not a big fan of that guy for sure. That guy himself is toxic. Get him out of there.
Well, maybe our truth will let him be a part of the new Judgment Day.
Well, at least you don't think that's Oscar anymore.
Right, exactly. Daniel Priest said, "What? You said last week that was Oscar?" I was like, "No, I did it."
That was fun. And they're having some good, fun background segments. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun to watch, man. It's definitely fun to watch. You got to have those segments in wrestling, man. Can't always be all serious.
I haven't heard much about The Miz. All I've heard is Danhausen this, Danhausen.
Oh, was he there? Oh, yeah, that's
Danhausen,
right. The Miz tried to jump
Hall of
Danhausen.
Fame.
They
Danhausen,
want the referee.
Danhausen, point the finger
Dan
from Triple
Angler.
H.
Dan Angler, who got cursed last week. The referee.
The Miz is still cursed.
That's true. We have to bring that up again. Christian. Miz could be a champion right now if that didn't happen.
I missed
Yeah, I
that
thought it
match.
was gonna be it. New champions to be crowned, and then the angle of the referee's arm was like, ah. I was like,
Hey,
oh, that
bro,
was a
it
good
happens,
shot. That
bro.
was
He
pretty
probably
funny.
didn't drink enough water. That's all I can think. He didn't drink enough water. He needs his electrolytes. He's in the ring all the time. He's sweating. You know, your arm gets cramped up, bro. Take it from somebody who, you know, I work out sometimes. Sometimes I get a little cramp when I'm working out. So, I mean, it happens, bro. You need electrolytes.
So obviously, right now it looks like maybe a Miz feud with Danhausen, maybe a match. Do you think it's going to WrestleMania, or you think they're gonna let it cook a little bit?
If the Miz
Just a little bit.
if the Miz wouldn't be so shady and help out Danhausen, maybe the Miz, you know, can get some love. But he's over there being hecka shady after Danhausen wants all he wants is somebody to help him, you know, help him elevate. The Miz is being a little shady with his, you know, he's a pretty smart guy, man. He's been in the business for a long time, and he's too stubborn to help out the younger talent like that, like Danhausen.
Right.
Let me. Did I hear it right from Jay Mega?
Yeah, because he pretended to help Carmelo. But he had negative motives the whole time.
Mallow don't miss, man. Mallow don't miss.
Let me just throw this out there, okay? Right, Miz was in a weird place when he first came in. Was kicked out the locker room. Had to humble himself. Had to talk to the Undertaker to get back in. He sees this young talent, okay, who comes in demanding to be in this year's Hall of Fame, demanding a blimp, demanding all these things. Would you want to take him under your wing?
Hey, that's why the Miz got to come in and check him and say, hey, look, bro, you're not going to get all that.
No,
although he did get that shirt the first day he arrived, but the Miz needs to be there as a mentor, bro. He needs to be a better mentor and tell him, say, hey, bro, you're definitely not getting Hall of Fame. You just got here. I don't know what you're thinking.
But that's not up definitely to the Miz.
The blimp, possibly, but not.
Hey, I could see that happening in Las Vegas, though. I
could actually see him on the side.
You gotta take a photo, bro. But yeah, I mean, if I saw some dude, you know, like a Dom Sirius who's out there being humble, he wants to learn more, I'm gonna take him under my wing. But Danhausen wanted everything from the get-go. Hall of Fame, first year in WWE, not even the whole year, just a couple months, weeks. Come on, bro. He needs to know where he's at, and just
no yeet.
Miz shouldn't have to tell him that. He needs to take a little time, figure it out.
What kind of mentor is he? He's not a good mentor.
He didn't agree to mentor him.
Exactly. He should have agreed to mentor him. That's the whole problem.
No, you don't go after people who are not humble. If you're not humble, I might say something to you and be like, hey, look, check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Because I care about you. Because I want to see you grow. But if I don't see no change by the next week, I ain't helping you out right now.
And that's why he's cursed.
Don't worry. We'll go to the comments right now. John says The Miz and Kit Wilson are going to be cursed at WrestleMania 42.
I agree.
Still, I mean, The Miz still, I mean, look at the way he's looking nowadays. His outfit is all destroyed. His hair is everywhere. This is
destroyed.
Definitely distraught.
As a Miz fan, as a grown man, I weep. I cry. I go to bed at night with my little Miz photo thinking, like, how is he doing right now? Like Wolverine from the X-Men.
Oh my god.
Anyways. Sorry, back to the comments. Sabrina says merch selling Hall of Fame. That's what he does. So apparently you're not going to get cursed, Sabrina. I'm glad you're on the Danhausen bandwagon. He's cool. He is. I'm going to say that too so I don't get cursed. Anywho, continue on, my good friend Ray Bomb.
I kind of skipped over Jacob Fatu and Tamatonga tonight.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
let's push like 10 more minutes. I'm sure we can wrap it all up.
Yeah,
this is a long show tonight,
finish it
man.
up real quick. It sure is, man. We got a lot to talk about. But Jacob Fatu, man, as he was doing, as he was in the background doing his promo with, was it Kathy Kelly? Kelly.
Yeah,
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 Kathy Kelly, yes.
Kathy
Yeah,
Kelly.
that's her. Yeah.
I didn't want
Yeah,
to
it's like
reverse the name, but Kathy Kelly.
Kathy Kelly.
His old cronies come out. Solo
He
Sokoa.
said cronies.
Yeah, you like that? He's the old bloodline. You know what I'm saying? They all come out, and Solo Sokoa is face to face with Jacob Fatu. But Jacob Fatu, he ain't got time for all that right now, man. He got a big match to worry about. Drew McIntyre, WrestleMania 42. He ain't got time to deal with this crap. And Solo Sequoia over there, he wants to talk that crap, but then he throws Tamatonga into the bus, gets him a match with Jacob Fatu. Like, oh man, he pulls that shady stuff, but Tamatonga, he ain't gonna take it much longer, man. I could tell
I can tell his
Tamatonga's getting
body
a little
language.
irritated with
Yeah.
Solo. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? I feel like
Yep.
there's gonna be a breakup happening, and
Yep.
to be honest with you, maybe they need to go their separate ways. Maybe Solo needs to be solo. You know what I'm saying? They all need to do what they
But-
got to do.
And I agree with that, except for this one little part when Solo was facing, I mean, not Solo, excuse me, but Jacob was facing Tamatonga tonight. Tamatonga kept saying, "Man, I loved you. You left us."
Yes. You think Jacob Fatu will ever make it back to, let's just say the old school bloodline, the MFTs, so to speak?
I
I
don't
mean,
know,
that
man.
would be good. Hey, that would be cool.
That would
But
like what?
I think they need to break up. I think the MFTs need to
Dude,
break up.
it'd be too many people. It'd be like the Don Callis family over there.
Right? There is too many people, man. It doesn't give enough people time to shine. Like what's his name, Cobb or
Yeah.
JC Mateo.
JC
Mateo.
Mateo.
Yeah.
Sorry, JC Mateo, Talatanga,
Yeah, Tyler.
Tangaloa.
Tangaloa.
None of them. All the guys, they ain't got time to shine, man. So yeah, I think they definitely need to break them up and maybe in two groups or something like that, and at least maybe 2 and 3 or whatever the odds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And get another faction going or separate them, get their own faction. They get their own faction. However they got to do it, but they need to separate them, and so that way they each have their time to shine. Because there's so much talent there that's just I feel like is going to waste. So much talent.
Nah, I agree, man. I'm just gonna point out again, Marvin was at SmackDown tonight, and he says this is what he wanted to see from Tamatonga. He wants to see this type of person. This is what he was expecting for him to be in WWE. So just throwing that out there from Marvin, who was there at SmackDown, repping that wrestling Venom.
You know.
Yeet.
All right. Last but not least.
I
Let's
think we're all
finish it
getting
off
tired, Mo.
with, Jade Cargill and Io Sky.
A storm.
You guys watch the match? How you guys feeling about that match? I mean, Jade Cargill, she's just toying with her right now, man.
Of course.
I'm sure
she knows who she is. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Io
Hey, hold
Sky's
up.
good. Go ahead.
She's
My
part of
hand
X-Men.
goes up your mouth. Goes. I'm saying it with a little bit of respect.
It doesn't matter what you think, Manny.
I feel like I don't need to be here for this part until like a little bit later because, again, y'all going for Jade, man.
She's a storm.
The three of y'all. There's gotta be someone. There's gotta be someone in the comments that's going for Rhea Ripley as well.
This will help build the comeback storyline with Bianca Belair versus Jade Cargill.
You sit there and drink that Capri Sun and crying them tears.
That was supposed to happen. That was a WrestleMania match, but plans got changed because Bianca Belair's still injured.
Well,
again, I'm not.
That'll probably have to wait till next WrestleMania because that is WrestleMania worthy.
What's that? Bianca
Belair versus Jade Cargill.
Yeah. It definitely is. I would even go to say I would like to see a year-long feud. That would be pretty cool too. Off and on, year-long feud. They can
John,
stretch it out.
I love you, bro. John in the comments says it's going to be Rhea. Thank you. It's 2-3 right now. There's got to be someone else in the comments who's going for Rhea Ripley.
Jonathan,
it can't just be two of us. It's 2-3 right now.
I can see this if Rhea wins. Io Sky and Rhea be feuding.
Oh, you got 3.
Robert just said he's going for Rhea Ripley. There's got to be somebody else. There's got to be someone else to break it.
I just feel sorry for Manson.
3-3. We got a tie. We got the ultimate tie here. 3-3. Anyone?
That's how we end the show. This is like NXT all over again. Me and Christian tied at 2.
Well, I guess
not.
I guess we won't know until WrestleMania.
That's okay.
Huh?
That's a little better. I'm excited now. I'm a little more fired up. Thank you guys. Rhea Ripley getting that dub.
Yeah.
And
So it was a decent match tonight with Jade Cargill and Io Sky, but
Yeah.
ultimately Jade Cargill gets the win because she is their champion right now.
Spoiler
And
alert.
going into WrestleMania, she's going to remain champion, of course. And
I'm just
maybe
keep
after
going.
WrestleMania,
leading.
she's gonna retain as a
Retain.
champion.
Remain and
So,
retain.
I'm
yep,
just gonna keep
so-
going back to these two comments right here. It's going to be Rhea
Okay.
and Rhea Ripley. It's going to be Rhea and Rhea Ripley. These
Well,
guys
good
are
luck
smart.
with that, buddy.
After Jay Cargill retains, he's celebrating, and Bianca Belair comes out face to face.
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just got to happen somewhere else another time. Dang, what's wrong? Sorry, you got me choking. Why you roll your eyes like that, bro?
B.
Yeah, I saw you roll. You didn't even realize? Dang. Robert says, "Mommy's always on top choking, bro." some good times on this show, man. Anywho,
no, I'm thinking about what Christian's saying because it doesn't always happen the way we think it should. So she might come back at SummerSlam, beat her, and then Jay take it back. I don't know, but WrestleMania.
Yeah.
You could go two ways though. If Rhea wins, Io Sky and Rhea could feud over the title because Io could turn on Rhea, and they'll have a match for the title. Or if Jay wins, Bianca comes back and they'll feud.
Yep. So we
good.
pretty much out of here, man.
That ends
Christian.
up. There you go, SmackDown.
Before we roll out, I know
Roll out.
Robert says that.
And next week it's the Las Vegas Street Fight, MFTs versus the Wyatt Six.
You're going to Las Vegas, bro. What is the one thing that you want to do, Christian? I know you're doing multiple things.
Yeah, I'm doing WrestleCon, Bloodsport. And I want to see bang, bang, Sosa, bang, bang.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty cool.
On Thursday night.
His
Hog.
His entrance is pretty cool, man.
He's gonna fight Cash Flow. I want to see the Hardy Boys versus Gallows and Anderson. And Dakota Kai versus Shotzi.
Actually, that sounds like a good match right there. Hardy Boys and the Gallo and Anderson.
How tall is Sosa?
Like a WWE match.
Pretty tall.
Yeah.
I don't know for sure.
Crunch Wrap, how tall is Sosa?
Sosa?
Yeah.
He's like 5'9", 5'10".
Nah, gotta be taller than that.
No, he's like 6'4" or something at least.
I'll look it up real quick.
Bang, Sosa.
He said 5'9". That's a tall 5'9".
I'm gonna guess he's like 6'3", 6'4", maybe 6'6".
That's a tall 5'9", Jack.
Yep, 6'4". And you can't teach that, dude. He was towering over the dude yesterday on TV.
Eric Young.
Yeah,
Eric Young.
He was towering over him. Man, I missed what was it? Sanity, right? When he was in Sanity.
Yeah, Sanity. Yeah,
that was
Nikki
a good
Cross.
group that they did not use well.
Alexander Wolf and Killian Dane.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot those names, man.
Yep. It's good stuff. Anywho, I think this wraps up Wrestling Venom. Somehow we on here a lot longer than we usually do. Appreciate you guys rolling with us. Yeet. Hanging with us. Yeet. Doing what y'all do. Yeet. Till next time.
You know what?
We're debating on a show next week. We might do a show either Saturday or Sunday rather than Friday, since the Hall of Fame and stuff's gonna be on. We might do a watch along or just something after WrestleMania, maybe
we'll
at Wild
Wings.
We'll
figure something out.
Yeah, we'll.
But anyways,
someone just put a little comment. John's going to the strip club just like Godfather, getting ready to get on the I can't say that train. I believe Godfather has a strip club in Las Vegas, so there's you can look that up.
Man,
he said I want to go.
Anywho, appreciate y'all joining us. Until next time.
Hey, congratulations on 24,000, brother. 24,000. Can we get 25,000 for WrestleMania? I don't know.
Hopefully, man. Appreciate it. We've been doing
don't
big
forget,
things.
Don't forget to follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcast, and YouTube. Come on, man. We need them followers over there. So hook us up.
We'll get there.
Everybody who's on Facebook, get on Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, hook us up with a subscribe or a like button and a follow. And that's all I got to say about that.
You gotta throw it up for the Dame and Christian too for rolling with us for the last how many weeks? I'm not sure.
I don't know, a couple months now. It's been over a couple months now.
Yeah. John says, congratulations, appreciate it, man. We gonna keep doing this. I gotta go watch the kids now. I got kids.
I do got something special
I got work.
for you guys. WrestleMania. I know Christian, you won't be here, so I'll be holding it for you. But I do got something special for you guys.
Oh, that's nice.
So you guys will see when I get it. So
I appreciate
when you get it. So just want to give you guys.
He's gonna give you he's gonna give you Harvey Cameron.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be here next week.
He's giving Las Vegas for that.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm looking forward to. Run it back.
Yep.
And also too, I said this Sunday I'll be at Henry's Lounge watching AEW Dynasty, MJF versus Kenny Omega, the Devil versus God, Kenny Omega, and MJF World Title match, and Will Ospreay versus Moxley.
Gotcha.
This Sunday.
All right.
And Bobby Lashley is back.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, wrestle tomorrow. Hurt Syndicate on Collision tomorrow night. HBO Max and TNT.
I'm gonna throw this out to the comments.
We got all the plugs in. No, just kidding.
I know we do a lot of WWE stuff. For the main people who are listening to us in the comments right now or YouTube or wherever, do you guys want us to do more AEW stuff? I want to know that. We will definitely do that.
I could be an AEW guy.
We definitely could. But we want to know. So let us know. Until next time, deuces, I got kids later. I don't know what's going on. Oh, happy WrestleMania.